Well, yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour. Welcome back to a epic free-for-all event. This one is again sponsored by ASUS ROG, who have sponsored a number of streams in the past. There will be an epic prize put up by them at the end of this. We've got 7 decent players today. We've got some master players in there as well, like Tumstep. We've got some big bros like HuMMi and StaZzz. In fact, I'll go through all of the players. We've got Dark9 here too. He's been playing really well lately. We've got Apex, we've got AnT1 and we've got MgaTron, and they're going to face off in an epic free-for-all one-day kind of tournament event today. We are bang on time. Welcome to everyone in the chat. We are just going to make enough slots so everybody can join. Yeah, everybody make sure you have a read of the description if you want to get the full rules. There's also a link to game replays. Is the stream live? Yeah, it is. The stream on the other screen for a second was saying no data received. Hopefully we are actually live. Welcome to everyone. Welcome to all the players. Welcome to everyone in the chat. Yo, Joe Brown. Yo, Tizzy. Yo, Patrick. We had Sard. He said, how can I play a game with you? You can join my Discord. We tend to arrange games in there and then play on a little program called Radmin VPN. And we've got Roderick and Sabro, who are also adding a little bit of cash prizes into this as well. I think in total $60 they have committed, which will be like a $10, 10 euros. I'm talking euros now. Prize per map win today. It's going to be the elimination style. So we're going to start off with seven players here, and then we are going to dwindle that number down each set. The first player to get eliminated will be eliminated from the tournament, and in the end there will only be 1 left. So we'll go from 7, we will go to 6, we will go to 5, we will go to 4, and then from 4 it will go straight down to 2, with the first 2 players from that getting eliminated. The first map is going to be none other than World of ASUS. Makes sense since they are the sponsors here today. Oops. Oh yeah, we've got a lot of stuff on the screen today. Yeah, remaining players so far. We have Tumstep, StaZzz, Dark9, Apex, AnT1, MgaTron, and HuMMi all starting this. It's only EU players, apart from MgaTron, I believe, is Turkey, but we're going to find a way to ship his prize to Turkey anyway. We're going to ship it to a friend in the EU, and then it's going to get to him if he does win, because ASUS made it very clear they only want to send prizes to players inside of the EU just for ease of getting it to the actual players. You're not sending it to the US and getting stuck in customs and stuff like that. So yeah, big shout out to our sponsors, ASUS ROG, and also Sabro and Roderick, just for adding them little cash prizes in today, which will make the players want to win each individual map. It's going to be random armies all the way through the tournament, and if we come down to a 1v1 and we need a decider, there will be a tank mirror. The 1v1 will be a best of 3. To go through the maps, to go through the maps and any other rules that I might have missed. Yeah, first map here will be World of ASUS. The next map after that is going to be Death and Conflict. There's a no chat rule here today. You're allowed to type 2 messages. Remember, no rules except 2 chat messages only. Okay, then. Don't we have Pablo? Pablo's from Tunisia, which is not in the EU, so it's difficult to get the prize to him. But maybe we can find a way in the future if he nominates a player to receive his prizes inside the EU and then forwards it on. We maybe could do that. And yeah, Goldfish, he could be a contender in the future. But Goldfish, last time I remember, lags pretty badly, and I don't really want lag. Maybe he's fixed his connection now. I don't know. But about a year ago, when he streamed one of my games, I'm sure the ping was like 35 or something like that. So yeah, maybe he's fixed it now. I don't know. Okay, down in the bottom left, we have Dark 9 with China Vanilla. Unlucky, man. Over on the right-hand side, we have the pink with MgaTron Laser. We have AnT1 with also China Vanilla. We've got Air Force for Apex. Nice one. Purple over on the top right. Then we have HuMMi with China Tank. He is going for some kind of a rush. Remember, the first player here to be eliminated will be gone from the tournament. I'll put up a list of the players up at the top in a second. But up in the top here, we've got Tank for the red, which is HuMMi. And then over on the top left, we have StaZzz, which is StaZzz in the cyan. And he is Nuke. He is sending red guards over to the middle. Do we have any GLA? I've got GLA music and I've got no GLA. Are you kidding? Got no GLA at all. Wow. Tumstep with China Nuke over here. He's gone for a double barracks. He's also sending a red guard there as well. Now, we know that Tumstep and StaZzz often play together and they're quite matey, but we're going to be keeping a close eye and making sure there's no teaming. There's strict rules here on no teaming. Do I have contact with Google to tell him back to come and play Generals again? I do have contact with Google, actually. I think I have him on WhatsApp, and I think I have him on Instagram. I don't message him very often, maybe like once every 2 years or something. But there's no chance of him coming back unless there's another pandemic, he told me. So I think he plays like semi-pro ping pong or something. If there is such a thing. I think there is. I believe there is. Okay, well, Apex is getting absolutely trashed here by HuMMi. HuMMi's not messing around. He's going all out to this right-hand side. Leaves him open, though, for StaZzz to come in. But if he can kill that player before he gets killed from the back, then he will still progress through to the next round. Remember, the player to get eliminated first here will not make it through to the next round. This map is called World of ASUS V2. Got the ASUS ROG logo there. Find a better place for that text in a second. Down in the bottom right there, we have 3 helixes from AnT1. He's coming in on MgaTron. MgaTron's going to get a nasty surprise when he sees these 3 helixes in the base. He's not even reacting. MgaTron's gone AFK, and he might actually be the first to be eliminated here. Can he hold on as long as Apex? Apex has got 3 buildings left. But MgaTron, I don't know what he's doing. I think he was paying attention to the middle with these Vs. War Factory of MgaTron goes down. MgaTron has got to be panicking. He has to hope now. Really, really hope that someone else gets eliminated before him. He comes in with 2 MDs, but he's been completely wrecked here by AnT1. What a play by AnT1. MgaTron's not even really reacting. He's making a new power over here to get this laser turret up. But can Apex hold on? We will do it. You can survive with the scaffold. It's the first player to be eliminated. So as soon as it says they're defeated, that's defeated. So if MgaTron can survive with the scaffold, then so be it. We haven't said any weird rules like that. We're not classing someone as dead when they're in this situation. They are dead when the game says they are dead. Yeah, Dot9 will be probably a bit annoyed that it's China. But it might be good to get the China out of the way now while there's 7 players and there's all chaos going on. Is he moving to the middle? He is moving to the middle. AnT1 has completely deleted MgaTron here with 3 helixes with the China vanilla. So it just shows you China can work wonders. A lot of people would be preferring the USA laser here. The CC has been deleted. And it's actually backfiring a bit here on HuMMi. It is backfiring. So we do have Tumstep and StaZzz next to each other. They have bunkered each other off. And StaZzz is going here. We've got to be watching them two and making sure they are fighting in this tournament at some point. If they bunker each other off every game, then I think there's a suspicion to be had. And HuMMi's a strong player. Like one of the 1v1 players who would be able to win the 1v1 in the end. HuMMi's getting deleted. MgaTron's getting deleted. Apex has been half deleted. But I think HuMMi might be the first one to die. I don't know if he's escaped here. He went for a bit of a risk. And Apex is going to be extremely happy with that. Like just the fact that he's got 3 buildings left and he sees HuMMi's base getting deleted. That's unfortunate there. That's unfortunate there for HuMMi. MgaTron is close already to being deleted. So HuMMi only had to survive, really, until one of the other players gets deleted. If it has survived till like 10 minutes, he's just gone completely. He's just gone. Poor HuMMi, man. He's probably waiting for this all day and then to go in and after 6 minutes get deleted. But it is a risk, though, to make 2 war factories and go for one side. They're not playing for a high-end gaming PC. No, it's going to be a high-end gaming peripheral. So the prizes are like... I'll show you the prizes after. It's like an ASUS ROG ASOS, I think is one of them, which is a keyboard. And then there's like a mouse that can be won as well. They're all about $200 or $300 in value. From what I found online anyway, so... Yeah, I'll give you... actually, I think I've given links, haven't I? I've given links in the description or on the game replay site, which you can find all in the description. Okay, so Apex only collecting from here currently. GG from MgaTron. Yeah, MgaTron, I played some games with him last night and I was quite impressed with him. I'm not really impressed. Not really impressed here with... Correct. Yeah, MgaTron thought he was out then, but he's not. I think he was a little bit AFK, to be honest. When that attack of the Lixus came in. Dart9's now expanded. So now they're fighting for the win. It's the battle of the Chinas, isn't it, really? Because the US has been wrecked. And then there's no... There's no... GLA, which is unusual, isn't it? 7 players, 7 chances to get GLA, and no GLA is found. Yeah, HuMMi's going to be disappointed with that, but getting tank, going for a risk, and trying to kill your guy, it can backfire. StaZzz and Tumstep are now going to start fighting. GG, says Apex. 3 players eliminated in under 9 minutes. StaZzz and Tumstep going for an amazing fight now. Lix is coming in. Overlord's coming in. Looks like Tumstep is holding, though. He has plenty of units. Hacker Center as well. Internet Center. Nuke Mix come in, delete some Overlords. Yeah, I think both Tumstep and StaZzz are both looking strong here, but StaZzz has 2 bases, but Tumstep looks like he's handling the fight a bit better. StaZzz has more XP because he killed the majority of HuMMi's base. Dark9 going for plenty of helixes. It needs to get the speaker tower upgrade from the prop. It's worth making the prop, which costs $2,000, just to upgrade the speaker, because it makes your elixirs that much stronger. Like, increases the heal rate by double. You see, AnT1's got it there. So I would like to see Dark get that if he's going for so many elixirs. But Dark9's in a decent position, I think. If he can just not get too much in a fight with AnT1, let Tumstep and StaZzz weaken themselves. I think Dark9 should just chill and make an internet center. He's making one now. Get a load of hackers out. Elixirs flying around for Dark. Deleting some oils there in the middle. He is revealing all of these elixirs, though. Don't know if that's too much of a good idea, but I suppose with the internet center of all the Chinas, they're going to get revealed at some point anyway. Yeah, the advantage is the two nukes is obviously they've got nuke mix. Beautiful fight here with the MiGs over the red water or lava or whatever it's supposed to be. Probably radioactive water, isn't it? It's like a giant nuclear reactor or something, isn't it, basically? I think TK Leo made this map, if I'm not mistaken. Very beautiful map. Yeah, Tumstep coming in, doing big damage against StaZzz. Like I said, I think the fights are looking in Tumstep's favor. Yeah, remember the rules are chatting is not encouraged, but you are allowed 2 messages per game. So if you want to say GG, it's a message. If you want to say peace cyan, that's a message. But you're not allowed to peace from the start. You're not allowed to peace by pre-arranged teaming, anything like that. There's a hostility rule, which means you have to be hostile to everyone. You can't go build in a blue base inside of the yellow base and yellow protect you. Any stuff like that. EMP comes in for StaZzz, disables 2 overlords. So I think StaZzz will probably recover from this now. Especially the fact that he's got 2 bases, 4 oils. He's got enough nuke mix out now to hold. And Tumstep, even though he's got a full internet center, he's only on 1 base. Is collecting from both of those, though. You have to say the Chinas actually get a bit of an advantage here, because you can collect from that without being harassed like with the Chinook. The Chinook would be floating here, wouldn't it? Getting harassed by a gap, but the Chinas are able to more easily collect. Even a GLA really can get like truck rushed very, very fast. So I think this map probably favors China's a bit more than like other maps. You probably still would prefer an Air Force or a laser because you can no eco one of the sides. But yeah, I do think MgaTron got deleted here a bit too quick. He should have had a scanner or a drone there. I think he didn't even keep CC, so he should have had a drone on either side. But the Chinas are reigning supreme here. Might actually be AnT1 to get the win. We have a nuke somewhere here. Interesting choice. A lot of people would be going for between the 2 oils and get the economy out. Obviously taking out the 3 nuke migs there that he got. One still flew away, and the airfield is decent. Damage in the internet center is also decent. So he might be able to push now and just outright win. Tumstep coming in with his own EMP by the looks of things. Nuke mix still flying around. EMP only disables 1 overlord. Yeah, this map is faster. It's because it's a lot more open. There's not like bunkers there. There's not bunkers or real big choke points. It's like massively wide open, isn't it? Okay, that's the only chokey point. But all the front is open. It's fast and ferocious. And so far, yeah, only 1 player eliminated, which is HuMMi. The first to die from each map will be eliminated from the whole tournament. No more second chances, anything like that. MgaTron was close to death here. But I hope to see something better from MgaTron, because I know how good MgaTron is in these free-for-alls, so I want to see something better from him in the next one. That's a beautiful nuke cannon there from Dark9. He is getting wrecked, though, kind of. Probably doesn't want to come in with elixirs because the gats are there. He does have a speaker tower upgrade now. from the prop. He's got no internet center field, though. Interesting battle, actually, between Dark9 and AnT1. Maybe I would give the slight edge in a 1v1 to AnT1. Maybe bigger than a slight edge, but... yeah, Dark9 very experienced in free-for-alls. Let's see how he's going to do here against AnT1. So far, AnT1 doing very, very well. And also on 2 bases. The same as Dark9, though. Elixir's all going to the mid. He could easily go and delete some of these things and get himself up there with the XP. Like, if I saw them, I'd be deleting them straight away. Forget that GAT. Just fly him with all the elixirs. You'll still kill it. Because he needs to get himself up to level 5. That's what you need to be thinking in these free-for-alls. If you see some stuff to kill for free, just do it because you get the XP. Okay, artillery coming in now from Tumstep. Is he slowly winning this engagement against the 2-base StaZzz? It does look like it. Got a bit of a 1v1 going on both sides of the map. Tumstep, StaZzz, AnT1, Dark9. There's elixirs going down all over the place. Oh my god. Oh my god, what was that? That EMP, Dark9. Dark9 is just increased from like rank private all the way up to captain just based on that EMP. What a legendary EMP from Dark9. I think it's his best moment in his 0-hour career. He will be happy with that. But he's not going to be able to kill AnT1 here because AnT1's base is so big. He's got so many gats. These elixirs are going down. Need to move them fast. I think some of these elixirs, I think that is empty. It happens, though, when you've got so many elixirs, and especially when you're under attack, you need to fly out anyway. Yeah, one of them there was an empty bunker. More gats coming in now. Those elixirs are all going down into the radioactive water here. Tumstep and StaZzz still going at it. And amazingly, Tumstep is winning against the 2-base StaZzz. Because if it does come down to a 1v1 in the end, and we have Tumstep in it, everyone's going to be picking Tumstep to win. So probably along the way, even though they're not allowed to pre-arrange it, the players should be thinking in their heads, we need to get Tumstep out, because in a 1v1 against him later on, you're going to struggle against the mighty Tumstep. Okay, ZZZ has been defeated. That is StaZzz. So Tumstep is... We should peace AnT1, says Dark. Because he's about to die. AnT1 says okay. Okay, so they've used one message each. And now it's going to be this 3-way FFA. If I was Dark9 now, and now AnT1's called the peace, you need to establish a new bunker there. Bunker in a GAT there, whatever. Fill the whole map here with hackers. So you want to get yourself a nuke. You want to get yourself them supplies. At least a couple of dudes in there. Like, a load of these bunkers here are all empty. I think he kind of maybe panicked and tried to load everything up to fight AnT1. Tumstep coming in now. Clearing some of middle. Tumstep is the strongest player here now, but against 2 players that are both China, can he win against 2v1? Bearing in mind, he just took a load of damage off StaZzz as well. That's why hitting between those oils would have had more impact in the long term. Yeah, remember, there's a small cash prize for each map win. Yeah, Tumstep's going to be stretched now. Dark9 doesn't have actually much to defend against this, but with AnT1... Ooh, look at that. Was that Mix? Oh! That army was giant before, and now all of a sudden it's been half deleted. Can Tumstep win here in a 2v1? Bearing in mind that AnT1 and Dark9 have kind of weakened each other. Those elixirs don't want to go anywhere near those gats, because with that ECM, probably those elixirs will get shredded. Some of these elixirs don't have any upgrade on as well. Like that elixir there doesn't have any upgrade on it. So I don't agree with these elixirs. I think that's a really bad decision there for the elixirs to go in. I think he's panicking a bit. Yeah, Dark9's now gone down back to private after that. The correct thing to do there would be to mine these things, bring your elixirs back, make sure they're loaded properly, somehow pick off the gats and then come in with elixirs when they're all definitely loaded. I think he panicked there, and it's made things even worse. Also, not collecting from here is really bad, even if it's long distance, but he needs a supply there ASAP. You should be thinking about getting that dozer, bringing it over here, making a new CC, and making a new line of defense. Because, yeah, you can trust that AnT1 now is going to be putting in the work against Tumstep. So Tumstep will eventually go back. I don't know if Dark9's going to recover from this. I don't think he's adapting. I don't think he's adapting correctly. He just needs to completely bunker up and make 1 billion hackers. That's what he needs to do. But yeah, I'm not sure. Can AnT1 do anything though? Because all of these are tier 1 units apart from the ECMs, but they're still quite low health, low HP, weak units. When the nuke MiGs come in, surely all of that can get deleted. I think Napalm Mix is probably the best thing against Tumstep. Carpet Bomb coming in. It's going to get the Lotus of AnT1, actually. I guess the Lotus of AnT1. Okay. MgaTron says that's AnT1's EMP. You are kidding me, aren't you? Did he really EMP his own elixirs? I'm going to have to check the replay on that. I thought that was Dark9's. I'm going to have to check the replay on that. That's crazy. If that really was AnT1's own EMP. I mean, it'd be funny if AnT1 still somehow wins. Is possible. Got AnT1 flaming, well, trying to flame down the supply a little bit far away, though. Tumstep holds. He's got a nuke ready, our Tumstep. Yeah, he's still not got a supply here, Dark, but he is making a new CC. Is he going to get deleted now, though? Where's that? Okay. Suppose the oils are gone. Deleting the war factory on 1 MiG is kind of good. Tumstep's just going to steamroll everyone, though. By the looks of things. Yeah, Tumstep always strong in most formats, and showing that here again today in this opening game. Lix gets deleted. Artillery coming in. Yeah, Tumstep is doing it. He is doing the 2v1, and I think it's working. This army is getting deleted, though. AnT1 is dealing with that, but Dark9 is on the run still with his dozer. He's killing the oils. He's killing his own oils. He's a funny guy, Dark. He is a funny guy. He doesn't want anyone to get his oils, so if Tumstep's killed him, he's going to kill the oils so Tumstep doesn't get his oils. I mean, yeah, Dark is dead. There's no way coming back from that now. Yeah, Tumstep's found this dozer, so this is all going to get cleared now. Tumstep's trying to capture this. He's got a Lotus here anyway. He's going to capture it regardless if that gets crushed or not. Dark9's trying to hang on. It's going to be a 1v1 between AnT1 and Tumstep. And now Tumstep's going to be able to fully focus on one guy. He's got nuke advantage. Have to imagine Tumstep's going to be able to do it now, because so far he's been focused on StaZzz, Dark9, and then AnT1, but now he can just focus purely an anti-pro in a bit of a 1v1. With the experience Tumstep has, you have to imagine he's going to be able to do this. But let's not count anti-pro out. He's got plenty of mix. I think he should have a super weapon though, anti-pro. He's got a 6k in the bank. I think he should have took out the Gats there. Because those Overlords are not going to die. Vet 2 and Vet 3. You're going to need like 8 MiGs on one Overlord just to stand a chance. OMC says, can I donate to the prize pool on top of the gaming prizes, please? Yes, you can. Use the Streamlabs donation link in the description. Carpet bomb coming in. Artillery coming in. It's a good hit, taking out some of the production there of Tumstep. Yeah, or OMC, you could also message me on Discord and we can arrange you to pay the players directly to avoid double PayPal fees. Could be an option too. Another Helix gets deleted. I think Helixes just need to stop now. The only way I would make a Lix is by doing a sneaky Lix around the back and trying to catch the MiGs on the airfield. But otherwise, it should probably mostly be napalm MiGs. Some stuff coming in now. Overlords, Gats. There's still supplies to be collected in the middle. A little bit. This Overlord needs to get out of the way. There's no ECM here anymore. Lix is coming in again, but they're just going to get nuke migged. And then Gats. It is hard for the China Vanilla. Anti-Pro GG's, and Tumstep takes the first game with HuMMi being eliminated. GG. Well played there to Tumstep. That's the scoreboard. Let's check the let's check that replay. I want to see this anti-pro also, I want to move this. Okay, let's see. I want to see this EMP, if it really was anti-pro's EMP or not. So it's when the Lixes from Dark9 come into the base. We're going to see whose EMP's got all of anti-pro's helixes. Lixes are still here. I think he was very slow with getting the speaker tower upgrade. Dark9. Okay, so Lixer's coming in now. Okay. Anti-pro, man. That is some funny stuff. That is some funny. Oh, man. Anti-pro, it was actually his. No way, man. That's crazy. It was actually Anti-pro's EMP. It was. It really was. Funny stuff, man. Funny stuff. Okay, we will now resume with 6 players. HuMMi is eliminated. Okay. HuMMi deleted. Tumstep with a win. HuMMi dead. HuMMi, Apex, and Mega all dying at the same time. Very close. Anti-Pro EMP. His own Lexus. All right. All right. Death and Conflict will be the next map. If I can find it. Death and Conflict full remake. It's funny. Okay, the remaining players: Tumstep, StaZzz, Dark9, Apex, AnT1 Pr0, and MgaTron. It is a process of elimination. With the first player of each game being deleted. Let's go back to the game. All right, remaining players. We have there at the top of the screen. Holy moly, this map is loaded with cash. Okay. Oops. Current prize per game. Yeah, about 10, 12 euros. We'll work it out. We'll work it out after. We'll work it out. It's basically a small cash prize per game, but they're basically playing for the ASUS gaming peripheral, which will be sent very kindly by the ASUS ROG Nordic team. Down in the bottom left, we have Tumstep with the GLA Stealth in the blue. Then we have plenty of GLAs on this. I'm gonna predict that. GLA Demolition for the yellow player, which is Dark. Over on the right hand side, another GLA, making up for the lack of GLAs in the last one. But the Cyan GLA Demolition with StaZzz. Top right, we've got AnT1 with the China tank with the orange. In the top, is that a China? No, it's another China tank. Okay, 2 tanks. Apex with the purple. And then over in the top left with the Toxin, we have MgaTron. Okay. 6 players map is called Death and Conflict. Let's get a bit of GLA music going since we have plenty of GLAs. Any predictions for this one? Tumstep, he just took the last game, obviously. He's now stealth, which is really good in pretty much any format. Especially FFAs, though, where you can just stealth all of your buildings. And you can be big, but not look big. MgaTron wants peace with blue. Tumstep, is he going to listen? He says, okay. Okay. There was meant to be no peace from the start. It is kind of 1 minute 40 in. Will we allow that? I think we will. I think MgaTron's scared that he might just lose the 1v1 Tumstep, because Tumstep's like a legendary 1v1 player. MgaTron's good in free-for-alls when they go long. But yeah, in a 1v1 against Tumstep, it probably would lose. So he doesn't want to take damage, wants to ensure the victory. Meanwhile, we have StaZzz getting potentially kicked. AnT1 is coming in, and he's not taking any prisoners. No mercy here. StaZzz is in trouble. His base, his oils are getting flamed down. That Scorpion's gone back in. StaZzz is in trouble, man. He is in trouble getting wrecked here by AnT1. What a flamer that is. That's one of the most beautiful flamers you could ever wish for. Taking out the whole base there of StaZzz. StaZzz is now going to be relegated to the middle, kicked to the middle. AnT1 not messing around, but Apex is coming in from the other side. Is that just a scout? It would be in Apex's interest to not attack AnT1 here, because getting StaZzz out will increase their chances of winning later on. Because StaZzz in a 1v1 is going to be extremely difficult to beat. But StaZzz is in a lot of trouble. He's going to go into survival mode pretty much from the start. He has a sneaky worker down in the bottom right. And Apex... I don't know what he's doing. Is he just scouting or is he preparing to go in? But yeah. He's going in the back of AnT1's base. Interesting. But yeah, he needs to... if they want more chance of winning the 1v1 in the end, he probably needs to just let AnT1 do his thing and get StaZzz out. But StaZzz is in recovery mode. Yeah, AnT1... he is now going to face the same punishment that HuMMi faced in game number 1. AnT1's base now getting wrecked from the back. This is good for StaZzz. Obviously very bad for AnT1. It's a very risky strat just to go for a double War Factory aggression on one player, but that's what AnT1 chose. It's high risk, high reward, isn't it? The high risk is this could happen, or the high reward is that you get a player out fast, and a strong player as well, which is StaZzz. So StaZzz is completely kicked from the middle, apart from that one tunnel, but there's a flamer there to deal with it. But I don't think... I'm not really sure if... StaZzz is going to get kicked before AnT1. Yeah, MgaTron bunkering up, making a ton of tunnels, making a palace, securing all of the supplies there in the middle. And poor AnT1 is getting kicked himself. He is gonna die first. He's gonna be eliminated. I think it would be better for Apex to leave one building alive of AnT1, but I don't think he realizes what's up. Yeah, I don't think he realizes what's up here. StaZzz is going to survive with the barracks in the corner. Look at AnT1, man. That's it for AnT1. Yeah, he's going to get eliminated. I do feel for him a little bit there because not easy to beat a player like StaZzz, and he was almost doing it. But then he's been backstabbed by Apex at the back. AnT1 should have used his message. He should have used his message. He should have said, "Peace, Apex, I'm killing StaZzz." Apex has made it harder for himself. My brain was gone, says AnT1. Okay, so red hole mid, by the way, says purple. Remember, it's 2 messages per map, per player. Xcal is not playing now. He made it clear a while ago he doesn't enjoy these free-for-alls because of the potential team-in and the drama and all of that stuff, the time consumption that it takes and the stress. The cross-map team-in, all that stuff. MgaTron's got power. That's really good for him. I think it's looking very good for MgaTron. We've got a bit of a fight going on down here, actually, with Dark9 coming in with a sneaky tunnel against Tumstep. It's not looking so good for Tumstep this game, I have to say. StaZzz still alive. Don't think StaZzz is going to win. Don't really think Tumstep's going to win this particular one. But as long as they progress through to the next round, they're still in with a chance of winning the overall tournament.
Holy crap, we got a big donation. Now let's buy them new shoes.
£50 for the prize pool. £5.50 for a beer for the streamer.
Thank you very much, man. OMC, appreciate that. £5.50 for a beer sounds decent. It's about accurate and UK's prices nowadays. And yeah, we'll add the rest to the prize pool. Cheers, man. Appreciate that. Do you want that added to the winner though, or do you want it added per game winner? Yeah, do you want it added £50 cash for the, or £45 whatever, for the overall winner, or per map divided? You understand? So then that would make it like 20 euros per map win, basically. Tumstep's 1-1 so far. Is Dark9 going overly aggressive here? He's got 3 arms dealers. Is killing Tumstep's oil. But he's going to lose a lot in the process. Meanwhile, MgaTron is just building up loads and loads of markets and making gamma buses. I think it's looking decent for MgaTron here. I think calling that strategic piece there in the beginning was the right thing to do. Because when he gets a load of gamma buses, doesn't matter how good Tumstep is, when them gamma buses charge into your base, it's going to be a difficult day's work for anyone. StaZzz is coming back very, very slowly. Should we count him out or not? I don't know. He's force firing the ground here. Not wanting to start a fight there with Dark9. Dark9 is... Is he just winning the 1v1 here against Tumstep, or has Tumstep been busy elsewhere? I think Dark9's just winning the 1v1 against Tumstep, which is pretty decent. I don't think Tumstep predicted this sneaky tunnel in the back of his base. But Dark9 is losing units in the process, you see. It's not a clean sweep here. Losing a lot of quads, actually. But he is eating away at Tumstep's base. Yeah, this tournament could be so much different. If AnT1 just said, hey, Apex, go back a second, I'm killing StaZzz, which basically improves your chances of winning the whole tournament, then I think Apex should have... Apex might have backed off. Because I think it's in no one's interest, Apex and AnT1 killing each other, because later on when you come up in the 1v1 against Tumstep and StaZzz, you are not going to win the 1v1, let's be realistic. I mean, anyone can win a best of 3. Let's not count them out, but it's going to be extremely difficult to win against the big 1v1 players, which is Tumstep and StaZzz, I think. Yeah. Dark9 is struggling to kill Tumstep here. Tumstep might run out of cash because that is his only last supply crate. Oh, and he is collecting from there as well. So even though the fights are going better here for Tumstep, seen by the XP. He's got more XP than Dark. Maybe Dark9's sheer economy might just overwhelm him, even though the trade's not always going in his favor. He has got the oils out. Yeah, Dark9's demo, isn't he? Yeah, he's demo. So I think demo Rebel Ambush on these buggies, and also making his own buggies is a good idea. Just making tier 1 units like this is just being sent to their death gradually. But the buggies are only $1,000 for GLA Demolition. So it's not that much more expensive than Stealth, only $100 more. It's not like Tox where they're 1,100. People liking the donation alert of the worker with his new shoes. It's amazing what AI can do nowadays, isn't it? Yeah, there's a hefty delay on the stream tonight, so I'm there's a delay me obviously reading your messages and replying to you. Got to have a delay on these big games like this because I think it's like a 12-minute game, or it can last anything up to an hour. Even with a 3-minute delay, you can see all of these markets and stuff. It's massive, yeah. MgaTron's just hiding in the corner. Whoa, he's deleting Apex now. He's coming in with the battle buses. The 2 oils are still intact, but he's built a big line of tunnels there. And MgaTron now coming in. StaZzz is very slowly rebuilding. He's building his first market there as well. But Apex probably going to get killed here by the gamma buses. Tumstep and Dark still in this battle, but you see he's still sticking with the tier 1 stuff. I don't understand that. Make buggies, man. He's making some buggies. He's got one. But these Gamma Busters getting around the back here of Apex. Apex is done. I don't think he can win this one now. It's the guy who sits in the corner, steals power, has the advantage as per usual. Oh, OMC says I donated 55. Oh, yeah, £55.50. Sorry, I misread that. £50 split by the map win. Okay. So it's about 20 euros-ish, maybe a little bit higher per map win now. So, yeah, I do appreciate that. So, for 7, 6, 5, 4... And then whoever wins the 1v1 best of 3 will also get a little prize there as well. Okay, it's looking good, looking good. So Tumstep is actually clearing Dark 9 here from this spot. I don't really think this should be happening, but Tumstep is a much more experienced 1v1 player. But yeah, the buggies needed to be sooner, really. Tumstep's now level 5. Dark 9, 4,000 XP. Dark 9 now dropping down the Scud. StaZzz not wanting to start a fight. He's actually just force firing his tunnels. StaZzz happily collecting there in the mid and there. I don't know. Can StaZzz come back here? He's making 4 markets. That's a powerful Anthrax. Stops all of these tunnels being built. Don't really want to build a tunnel next to a demo trap. It can backfire sometimes. Yeah, MgaTron making a bit of a beast of an army. I can't really see any way anyone's going to stop MgaTron, especially when the GLAs can't see the whole map. Whereas MgaTron is going to be able to see the whole map because he's going to be able to get the internet center, both upgrades. He's got one of the upgrades so far. Dark 9 says, do you want a piece? Now he realizes he's losing. Don't think Tumstep's interested in that. Tumstep already used one message. He pieced with him. MgaTron also used one message. Yeah, Apex is going to be dead soon. Only a few buildings left. A few hackers here in the corner. Everything's getting deleted. MgaTron level 5. Apex trying to capture this oil back. Dark 9's got 22k. 22k. GG, says Apex. He's dead. AnT1 is the one eliminated, though. It's actually amazing, isn't it? Look at StaZzz's base now, from considering how he was looking in the start. Because Apex saved him. If Apex is watching this back, this replay or this stream back, he might be kicking himself a little bit there. I mean, at least he'll progress through to the next round, but StaZzz was very, very close to being eliminated. Yeah, I'll tell the players the new cash prize. I think it's like $20 euros each now per map win, but I'll check that in a sec. Dark 9 coming in with a bit of a sneak of his own. He's level 5 now as well. Nice little Anthrax bomb coming in. He's got a Scud Storm now as well. There is only one rule here today, which is one super weapon just to prevent crashes and mismatches. You know, when you've got like 20 Scud Storms listed down there, it can cause crashes and problems. Yeah, Tumstep having real trouble making any units now. His palace is under attack. Will the palace survive this? I'm not sure. Not with more units popping, at least, anyway. Palace is dead. Tumstep could survive just with a stealth building in the back. But he's not going to win, though, is he? He doesn't need to survive anymore now because we've already got 2 players dead in this particular game. There's a Jean-Michel there of Tumstep, I believe. Yeah, Tumstep. So tide has swung now on Tumstep's base. Start coming in with this, still a tier 1 army, isn't it? Just a couple of buggies. Tumstep's next war factory will now be camped. But yeah, there's stealth buildings dotted around everywhere, but it's not going to get him the win, is it? So probably still MgaTron's going to win. MgaTron's got an absolutely beast of a base. Look at this. I think MgaTron can just go anywhere now and kill him. He's killing StaZzz next. Wants to close this out before. Whoa, the falling tower there, man. Falling tower, wow. He wants to close this out before it crashes because he's got so many units. It is possible it could crash. But MgaTron's coming in from this side. He's got half of the map, maybe even, yeah, about half of the map in total. Considering the 6 players, that's quite a lot. 6 starting players. A few demo traps dotted around. StaZzz is still making markets, so if he can camp this area and just hold him off for a bit, maybe Dark 9 can start becoming a bit of a nuisance for MgaTron. Maybe in a 2v1 they could do it, but it's certainly looking very, very good for MgaTron at this point. Yeah, Dark, to be fair to him, I think he's beaten Tumstep in pretty much a 1v1. Not even pretty much. I think it's just a pure 1v1. He's beat him on this particular map. All stemming from that sneaky tunnel there. Down in the bottom left. So yeah, shout out to Dark 9. Making things happen here against Tumstep. These demo traps slowing MgaTron down a little bit. Only took out 1 quad though. Got Anthrax bomb coming in. And that is going to camp StaZzz's production. Yeah, StaZzz has just finally recovered now. Got himself a really decent production, really decent economy going. And now he is getting attacked pretty heavily by MgaTron. That is a beautiful Anthrax. Where is he now? He's down here. He's got a stealthed radar van and a stealthed barracks and a stealthed market. Dark 9 dropping down more war factories. I think he needs to saturate this area with more markets and more tunnels, you know, for sneak attacks. Just more and more markets. StaZzz is probably going to need help at some point because this is just too much of a spam here by MgaTron. I laugh because it sounds like it's the same name as one of the Transformers, isn't it? And he's playing probably like a MgaTron. MgaTron the bad guy, I think he is. Is he red? I don't know. Apex in the chat says he is kicking himself. Yes, he didn't realize he didn't see the map. Yeah, it's difficult when you can't see the map. I suppose you could just try and play it safe. Like if you see one of not the top players, if you see Tumstep or StaZzz, attack him. If you see anyone else, just hold. you could play it like that. But AnT1 still eliminated and Apex will still progress through to the next round. Yeah, if it comes down to the 1v1, well, it will come down to the 1v1. It will be a best of 3. First 2 maps will be Tiny Tactics, and the third map decider will be Tank Mirror on Snowy Drought Classic. Okay, so MgaTron's still coming in with this massive, massive spam. And Dark9 is still trying to clear Tumstep. Both Tumstep and StaZzz trying to hang on here. Tumstep has this. If he actually uses the hijackers here, he's going to reveal himself. He's going to hijack the radar van. That's going to tell Dark9 no vehicle stolen. So now he's going to know there's a barracks here. Dark9 now coming in against MgaTron. MgaTron has almost killed StaZzz. This is going to get interesting now. I will need your help, says Dark. That's 2 messages now from Dark9. He's not allowed any more. This is absolutely chaotic. Exactly what we wanted here in today's games. Look at this absolute chaos. Massive, massive engagement here. Scorpions, quads, buggies. Is the bounty money coming in for both players? I think it is. Yes, it is. StaZzz will be able to hold against a distracted MgaTron. MgaTron comes in with a sneak. He's actually scudded there, and I missed it. Where was the scud of Dark9? Tumstep's still alive. Anthrax Bomb comes in for Dark9 now. Wrecking the production there of MgaTron. MgaTron coming in again on StaZzz. This bunker here of Tumstep is actually holding MgaTron off from attacking Dark9. Falling tower here. Yeah, Tumstep, StaZzz, if he holds enough tunnels here, maybe makes a palace or 2 here, he can hold that easily against the distracted MgaTron. Even if MgaTron does have unlimited money and whatever. Tumstep has now finally been defeated. I think his barracks got found there in the bottom left. But yeah, MgaTron is now going to be up against these 2, both Dark9 and StaZzz. Now, in a 1v1, easily now MgaTron will be able to defeat either of the players, I think, just due to the sheer amount of stuff that he's got. However, in a 2v1, when you're against the top player like StaZzz and then also Dark9 coming in with this giant army, I think it might be enough, you know. I think it might be enough to stop MgaTron. It's very interesting how the dynamic changes. Like before this point, you would easily want to be MgaTron. You'd easily want to be in his position. Probably still want to be in his position, but imagine this starts pushing at the same time you're struggling to break through here. So pushing against these is difficult. It just wrecks you every time you come in. And he's focused on the CC there, which is probably not the right building to take down. Like, StaZzz can just force fire here. Force fire in a line, and anything that comes in there is going to get wrecked. StaZzz is, it's probably going to be able to hold, I think. Dark9 now pushing into MgaTron's base. He's got himself plenty of scuds himself. It's actually an amazing sight, isn't it? All these scud launches going off into MgaTron's base. The 2 scuds are going to fire roughly at the same time. I think Dark's is a little bit quicker, about 10 seconds quicker. Sneak attack from Dark. He's not used it aggressively. I suppose MgaTron's got quite a good setup, hasn't he, for wherever the sneak attack may be. He's got most areas covered. Maybe there is not covered. Maybe there. There's probably a few places up here could be good as well. Anthrax Bomb for MgaTron comes in. Sneak attack from MgaTron. Demo bikes coming in, though, and absolutely shutting that down. Dark9's thinking about coming in again. Gets rebel ambushed from the back. Gets cleared up, though. Yo, Patrice von Paris of Paris. Welcome to you, man. So MgaTron just really, I think what he's trying to do is just hold this area and meanwhile make sure you kill StaZzz. He's got enough units to do it, but the question is, has he got the multitasking ability? Because this is a difficult choke point. And these are difficult units to deal with. You're against two players who equally have about half of the map between them. Yeah, you see these scuds are just deadly, and they're going to get more and more veterans to you as well. Scud is ready now for Dark 9. We do have the Scud ready and also firing for Dark 9. He's landed over here. And we have the Scud from MgaTron. Landed in Dark 9's base, killing his markets. And the falling tower again. I love the animation of those falling towers. So yeah, Dark 9 being really annoying here to MgaTron. That's 3 messages now from MgaTron. It's 3 messages, but Cyan Peace, he should have wrote that on 1 line, to be fair, so I'll probably let that one slide. But any more than this, and he's definitely pushed it over the limit. There will be some kind of a penalty. We need to decide what that might be. Might be he loses part of the cash prize if he does go on to win or something. We'll give that to another player, I don't know. But we need players to keep into the rules, which is 2 messages. MgaTron's called a piece of Cyan. Which is StaZzz. StaZzz is not interested. StaZzz might go on to win. I don't know. This is an absolutely phenomenal battle down here in the bottom left. So many units coming in here for MgaTron. Yeah, there is a serious crash warning. I agree. Yeah, remember the player eliminated from this one. The first to die was AnT1 Pr0, so he will not make it through to the next round. What the players are fighting for now is a small cash prize. Something like 20 euros. Kindly donated by OMC, Roderick, and Sabro. Between them. Because it's elimination style, you don't want it where one player gets eliminated so everyone just quits or doesn't try. You want them to actually try and win. And that's exactly what they are trying to do here. I think it might be too much for MgaTron, you know. It's just too much APM required. Even though you've got all this money and stuff, you're still against 2 solid players. Dark 9's been so annoying, just constantly attacking. Don't know how many messages StaZzz has typed this game. I don't think he's typed any, has he? He's just remained utterly calm. He's coming in with so many demo bikes. Maybe he should try and get power. Could he get power off MgaTron? Is there like a dozer somewhere? I don't really know if there's a dozer. I think he might have destroyed it after he's built what he needed to. Might have destroyed the dozer to stop anyone else capturing it. Yeah, but the bottom 2 players are definitely holding here. MgaTron definitely got his work cut out. A killer blow could be a ton of helixes coming in from the right side. There's not much anti-air. It's like 1 stinger there, but yeah, helixes would be a killer blow. Come in, wreck StaZzz, get him out, and then just 1v1 against Dark 9. It could be a way. Is MgaTron just going all out now on Dark 9? It looks like he's rallying pretty much everything across the map at Dark 9. But is StaZzz going to see that? Because if he does, he could start pushing MgaTron as well. MgaTron doing extremely well here. It's got all the upgrades, every single upgrade you can imagine. He's got it. Yes, Scud and quad mix is probably one of the best things to make. Making tank gats as well. Got a sneak attack from MgaTron in the back. It is a worker though with the demo upgrade. That's amazing. Oh, that is funny, man. Funny stuff. That has been completely stomped, that sneak attack. Well played there by Dark. Oh, that sneak attack. Was this still alive? Or was that just a tank enter? StaZzz is pushing out. I can't believe StaZzz is back in this position. There is a serious crash warning now, that is for sure, just due to the sheer amount of markets and stuff. Very different from the first game, because of the first game we obviously had no GLAs. Now we've got a ton of strong GLAs. We've got a Scud Storm fired now by MgaTron. We'll see where that's going to land. It is going to be over on Dark 9 once again. Dark 9's markets getting deleted. Could be one way to win. Get Dark 9 out, get his economy out, and then just focus purely on StaZzz next. But is StaZzz going to realize what's up? Is he going to start his own push? Remember, he has the demo upgrade. He's got a ton of Scuds just dotted all around. He's got himself power. I don't even know how. I don't even know how. He must have got it from around the back somewhere. There must have been a dozer around here somewhere. MgaTron is making elixirs now, actually, funnily enough. Does not have the speaker tower upgrade, though. Would still like to see that from the prop. But like I said, he's got a lot to do. He is multitasking nicely so far, but I think the helixes have been detected because he's making quads now. Scudstorm now firing from Dark. Where's that going to be, though? Keep our eye out. Where that's going to be. Where? Where's it hit? Where's that Scud hit? Maybe it was there. Yeah, it's probably there. Was it on the elixirs? Has he got the elixirs out? Or did they move in time? I think he's deleted the elixirs now with the Scud. Oh, no, the elixirs are here. Okay. Strange. I don't know where that Scud fired, but the elixirs coming in on Dark 9, actually, not on StaZzz. Dark 9 might be dead. MgaTron might have done it. What a phenomenal game, though. Regardless. I think he's got Gamma RPGs in there. Yeah, he has. He's got Gamma RPGs inside the elixirs. So Gamma elixirs. But StaZzz is going to see these elixirs, though, and he's already starting to push MgaTron back. MgaTron needs to get one of them out so he can just purely focus on one of them. Absolute pandemonium. Oh my god, the elixirs. He's not paying attention. He's not paying attention. He's losing all the elixirs. It's because he's paying attention over here. This is the problem when you're distracted. It doesn't matter how big you are. If you're distracted, that's it. MgaTron's building more markets here, taking over this land. Yeah, StaZzz might have said red power. I don't know. Either way, I'm pretty sure MgaTron should not be saying anything else. He's typed 3 messages, but one of them will kind of combine. Cyan Peace should be really on one line. We don't want too much politics. We don't want piecing every 25 seconds with everyone. We just want a proper free-for-all. Every player hostile against everyone. Exactly as it's meant to be played. That's a beautiful Anthrax there from Dark 9. Dark 9's trying to... Oh my god, he's not got AP bullets or junk repair. Dark 9. Holy moly. You can't be making them mistakes at this level. He's got no AP bullets, no junk repair. That's really, really bad. That's really bad. Oh, he has got it now. He has just got it now. Okay. He should have had that a very long time ago, though, especially when all them fights were going on there. But is StaZzz going to be able to hold here? Or is MgaTron going to be able to hold, rather? StaZzz is pushing him back, really, isn't it? StaZzz is recovering here. I actually can't believe that StaZzz is in this situation, considering that start. But at some point, red and yellow probably want a piece, but they can't piece now. Because red's used all his messages, and Dark9 has either used 1 or 2 messages himself. MgaTron might have bitten off more than he can chew. Those elixirs needed to also be the killer blow. Like, he went in with elixirs. He was here, and I think Dark9 had 1 quad. But then MgaTron chose to go north and kill whatever was there. But he should have just jumped on the production. If you take out them war factories, the arms dealers, there's no chance of the quads coming back. And then he could have got dark out completely. But I think, given this situation, I think MgaTron's bitten off more than he can chew, and he's slowly fading, isn't he? Look, Science spread all up this right side of the map. MgaTron's continuing to try and take out the markets. Anthrax Bomb comes in again. Dark9 taking a lot of damage, but StaZzz is just causing so much distraction and destruction here. Even pushing from here now. But MgaTron's got so many places to look. Cockroach maxing pays off for StaZzz. True. It's the benefit of GLA, isn't it? That's what GLA is like. Leave one worker alive somewhere, and that's what can happen. Yeah, MgaTron going all out on Dark9, but I have a feeling that if left alone, StaZzz is just going to clear up. Dark9 doesn't want to lose. He doesn't want to back down here, so I just see him prolonging things for MgaTron. MgaTron's not going to be able to clear this before he dies from here. He's losing too much land, I think. But MgaTron has made a complete new base down in the bottom left, though, even though he's losing this area. But that's his Scud Storm, though. Yellow Scud Storm is ready, which is Dark9. Sneak attack from StaZzz up in the top left. This area has already been cleared by what looks like a Scud Storm. Been cleared by something anyway. Yeah, by StaZzz the Scud Storm, isn't it? Makes come in. But there's a big repop there, and MgaTron is in big trouble now. Because he's fighting on too many fronts. He's fighting here. He's fighting here. He's fighting here. Here. And now he's got the sneak in the back. It's too much stuff for MgaTron. MgaTron has used too many messages now. He can't call a piece again. So MgaTron is in big trouble. It's gonna take so much more to kill Dark9. I think MgaTron threw his chances when he came in with them elixirs. But look now, StaZzz, proper cockroach style, building more and more tunnels. Now StaZzz is the main threat, I think. All the way from the beginning, when he had pretty much one building, which is a barracks left down in the bottom right. How the heck has StaZzz come back from that? Absolute chaos, man. Yes, StaZzz is now the main threat. StaZzz is now the main threat. MgaTron is now like almost as looking as weak as Dark9's base now, because he's got so many problems on so many battlefronts here. Yeah, really good effort by MgaTron, but now he's losing everywhere. Losing all over the place. At what point is Dark9 going to realize that StaZzz is now looking favorite? Because Dark9 will now need to go in on StaZzz, but I don't think anything's going to happen, because look at all the Scuds waiting. Look at all them skids waiting. You just have to put them on guard mode. Any tier 1 units that come in there. I think Dark9's making a bit of a strategic mistake. He's made pretty much tier 1 units all the way through. Probably more scuds here would be better. If you're going to attack that, at least. But yeah, StaZzz is just taking over everywhere. I can't believe that he's come back from that from 1 barracks. Lutty in the chat says, do I think in FFAs that pro players are disadvantaged since the mid players team up and attack them at the start of the game? You would think that, but I actually think that's not been happening, and I think the I don't want to say mid players, but yeah, mid to high level players have not been targeting the high level players like they should. Like Apex in the beginning here killed AnT1 even though AnT1 nearly had StaZzz dead. I mean, okay, Apex didn't know that was going on. But like, if that was going on, Apex should see AnT1's base and then Apex should go back. So yeah, it's not really been happening, I don't think. Tumstep pretty much lost the 1v1 here. StaZzz didn't get teamed. He was pretty much losing the 1v1 against AnT1. But yeah, MgaTron's got to be a bit frustrated here because it was looking absolutely amazing for him. I think Gamma Busters for MgaTron would have been good too. Because it's all right doing all this spam of quads and scorpions and whatever. And yeah, they're producing super fast because you've got the tank, you've got the power. But if you make Gamma Busters and do a big pop, you can delete a whole base super, super quick with the DPS that it dishes out. And we haven't seen any Gamma Busters. We saw the Licks attack, but it wasn't that impressive in my opinion. We saw lots and lots of MiGs. Maybe just less MiGs and more Gamma Busters. So I don't think we saw any Gamma Busters. But Dark9 needs to wake up soon. He needs to scout, needs to see what's going on because it won't be long before MgaTron's dead and then StaZzz is going to completely surround Dark9. It's absolutely chaotic that StaZzz has come back from the start of this game. Considering he had that flamer in the most epic position that AnT1 got it in. Like, it was between there, wasn't it, on 2 of his oils and his supply. It was looking brutal for StaZzz. And he comes back to this position. It is chaotic, crazy. But yeah, so far we haven't seen any teaming on the top players. Maybe we will later on, but so far in these 2 games, I'm not seeing any teaming, anything dodgy at all. GG from MgaTron. Technically, that's 4 messages now he typed. GG will let him have for free, and the SciMP should have all been really on 1 line. But we need to remind the players. We need to remind the players that it's 2 messages only. StaZzz is giant. He doesn't have... Oh, no, he does have power, doesn't he? Yeah, he does have power in the internet center. Dark9 is dead. GG. StaZzz comes back from an absolutely abysmal situation in the beginning. And StaZzz manages to win. I'm lost for words. Did not expect StaZzz to be winning that. Did not expect that at all. Okay, AnT1 has been eliminated. We're going to delete his name. Game 1 winner. Tumstep. Game 2 winner is StaZzz. Okay. Next one will be at Doom's Gate. I think it's ranked, isn't it? Or not? Yeah, he typed GG, he typed cyan, he typed peace, and he also typed blue peace from the beginning. Okay. AnT1 was out just as StaZzz was about to die. Apex killed AnT1 from the back. Cash prize per game increased. Now approx 20 euros per match. TBC approx. Okay, yeah, shout out to OMC, Sabro, and Roderick, because they've kindly put in a little bit of a cash like not bounty, prize pool, cash pool, whatever, for prizes for the winners per map. So yeah, that makes it a bit exciting per map. And then the overall prize will be a gaming peripheral by ASUS, which I will probably put on the screen for you now, actually. These are the kinds of prizes. I can't remember exactly which one it will be for this one, but if we're on the ASUS website, basically here's one of the prizes it can be, which is basically a top of the range gaming mouse. Wow, my screen's really bright now, isn't it? Yeah, ROG, Harp, Ace, AIM, Lab Edition. I mean, you can read all the stats about it there. 36,000 DPI, which is obviously insanely good. And then an ROG Azoth, mechanical switches, keyboard, wireless. Basically one of the best keyboards that you can get. Okay. Shout out to Beastco following over on Twitch. Chaos Commander and Azazot CH also watching over on Twitch. Shout out to you guys. I am also streaming this on YouTube as well. That's where the majority of my audience is, but we are trying to pay attention to the Twitch chat as well. Shout out to everyone in the YouTube chat. Henk, we've got Maliki, Bing Bong. There's loads of other people over in the chat as well. Okay, guys, good luck. Have fun. Remember, 2 messages, no peace from start. Also, I thought peace has been a... Yeah. StaZzz calls MgaTron a noob now. Okay. Okay, mix of stuff here. Super weapon. Oh. Yeah, that has crashed. The other players have crashed. That's what they're saying on the other screen. Okay, so the other guys have crashed. Apex can't close this game at all. It's completely wrecked his game, he says. Oh, bless me. Same army, new spots. Right, we're waiting for Apex to re his PC. Yo, Ali, welcome to you. Yeah, all the players have been told about the new prizes. Yeah, Apex's game seems to have froze his complete PC, so he's just going to re his whole PC. We're going to have demo for Dark Knight, super weapon for MgaTron, Tumstep with infantry, and then I can't remember what Apex was. Was he another GLA? StaZzz is Toxin, and Apex is Nuke, actually. Okay, just wait for the blaze. If you want to grab a drink or something, probably now's the time. Yeah, the next stream is going to be on Thursday. Because I'm away the next 3 days. I'm going to Egypt for 3 days on a work meeting. So probably the next stream will be Thursday the 16th. Probably 18 GMT. And probably played over on the Discord channel and the voice chat with the guys. Maybe Republic of Gamers can send you a new PC. StaZzz is AFK. He needs to take Toxin. Okay, so going to do same armies for fairness, but it's going to be new spots, so you can't coordinate the team. Five players were left. AnT1 and HuMMi have been deleted so far, or eliminated rather. And now over on the left-hand side, we have Apex with the China nuke. This is a World Builder Contest map winner, this one, at Doom's Gate, I believe, by SGore00, which is the same guy that is supporting making the General's Evolution mod. In case you didn't know. Over on the right side, we've got the blue China Infantry for Tumstep. Up at the top, we have StaZzz with the GLA Tox, with the Cyan. Down in the bottom left, we have the GLA Demolition with the yellow, the Dark 9. And is that... Oh, no, we got red here. Okay, red's like kind of camouflage here, isn't it? Got MgaTron. He's built a barracks, and then that's a slow ranger, I think. Don't know if MgaTron's fully paying attention or not. He's making a war factory now, which I'm not fully sure if I agree with that. I think I would be making EMPs dotted around my base, and meanwhile going for the oils. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. And if MgaTron and Dark9 see each other, I think they should probably back off from each other and probably should go for the stronger players, which is like Tumstep and StaZzz. Because again, if it comes down to that 1v1 later, you're not going to be winning. Is Dark9 realistically going to be able to beat Tumstep in a best of 3 in a 1v1? I don't know. I don't know. But we will see. Dark9, regardless, though, he wants to take out a MgaTron's dozer. V comes in. So the V is coming in handy. No capture upgrade from MgaTron yet. I'm not so sure about MgaTron's build. Tumstep's going for a helix and then expanding here. Is Tumstep going to go down or is he going to go up? He's going to go down. Okay. So he's leaving his base open against the other side. It is StaZzz. Now, we've got to watch these two because we know they're friends. We know they've played 2v2 games together before. Tumstep coming in on MgaTron, and MgaTron very quickly here is going to get deleted. He did not scan, apparently. And now his base is getting deleted, and MgaTron is pretty much dead. He's dying to elixirs again. Pretty much like the first game. MgaTron in big trouble. I think he's just going to die here. Yeah, MgaTron's base. He's going to be deleted in like less than 3 minutes by the looks of it. Oh, Tumstep is trying to kill all the rangers. He's getting as much XP as possible to get himself up to level 3 before he kills the CC. And now he is going to kill the CC. MgaTron... Oh, he's surviving. Okay. He's surviving with the power and an EMP here. Tumstep is getting all of the XP from all these rangers. It's like a few XP per ranger. But MgaTron's base is completely gone. Roderick says here, in real life Maricon interview or what? I don't know what you mean, but I think you're referring to him talking a lot. Would I do an in real life interview with Maricon? Don't see why not. Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah, because I mentioned I'm going to Egypt. Nah, it's just a work meeting. It's only like for like 1.5 days. I don't even really see a point in going, but it's for my work, so I'm going. Okay, Dark9 so far is fighting with MgaTron and Apex. If I was Dark9, what would I be doing? I'd be bunkering up and maybe cross-mapping StaZzz and Tumstep, I would. But yeah, people consider it lame cross-mapping. I don't know. Yeah, I probably would just be sitting back chilling. I don't think I'd be attacking. Dark still does have his palace. There's some crates here to collect that he's not noticed, and here as well. At Doom's Gate is this map. I guess this is the Doom's Gate here in the middle. MgaTron's dead. He has been eliminated from the tournament. MgaTron is out. The 4 remaining will be Apex, Dark9, StaZzz, and Tumstep. But we do need a winner of this particular match as well. What time is it there, Dommy? It is 16:43 as I read this message. Didn't scan the right place. Oh. Yeah, MgaTron is out. Good try, though. And that last game was really, really good by him. Even though he didn't get the win there in the end, was still an exceptional play. StaZzz is scouting around. Yeah, I don't think Mariko actually lives in Egypt anymore, does he? Doesn't he live in the UAE now? Like, he's from Egypt originally. He doesn't live there anymore. Am I MI6? Nah, I work in the travel industry. Egypt is a big, obviously, travel destination for the world, so... I'm trying to understand Dark9's thought process here. I don't know why you'd be killing Apex. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, you might kill him, but then you're going to be left in a free-for-all with StaZzz and Tumstep. Nice technical there on the dozer. Yeah, Apex is properly losing his base. Might be gifting a dozer here to StaZzz. He's walking it towards his base. He's got one Battle Master to protect it. He's building a power. But Dark9 has cleared one base, secured these oils for himself, so maybe not looking so bad for Dark9. StaZzz got a decent amount of supplies. Those oils are dead. Had the same army look during Outpost Live. GG. Apex is still in. Because MgaTron already died. Maybe he didn't realize. Yeah, I actually think China Nuke is not bad against Demo. actually think China Nuke is good, especially if you rush them and like send the battle masters there. I don't think it's that bad. Tumstep looking like a beast again, pushing StaZzz back. There's no rules here apart from one super weapon limit just to prevent crashes from happening. Wow, you got another little bit of a gate going on here and here. It's quite a beautiful map. There's another map by Escort that's kind of similar size to this called Tournament Spaceship. Kind of similar layout as well. Very creative guy. Demo bikes now coming in from Dark 9, taking out the War Factory and supply there of Tumstep. Looking pretty good, I think, for Dark 9. Artillery coming in from Tumstep on StaZzz's main tunnel, but it doesn't really kill anything. It can all be repaired. Dark 9 coming in on StaZzz here, but Tumstep's now going to realize what's going on here. StaZzz is saying blue piece. Is Tumstep going to take the piece? Yeah, StaZzz losing a lot. Ooh, those who got sniped but then instantly killed there by Tumstep. Jarman has been found. Has every player got their refinery? Looks like it, yep. Refinery in this little back area. Some supply crates here for Tumstep. He's making some hackers. Dark 9 creeping forward, expanding. Dark 9 playing very good. Can he beat both players here, though? We shall see. Random RPG here for StaZzz, providing a bit of a scout there for him. Tumstep now asking peace. Dark 9 says K. So they've all used one message now. Wheeler in the chat says someone. Oh, Tumstep's used two messages now. He says not for you. Wheeler in the chat says, as someone who lives in Egypt, say the word and I'll have a troop crawler come and pick you up at the airport. Nice one, man. I'm going to Hurghada. I guess you might live somewhere different. I don't know. Might take you up on that one day. Transport and a troop crawler. Sounds pretty cool. Okay, so Cyan StaZzz has now used two messages as well. And Dark. So I don't think any of them are allowed to type anymore. So could get interesting here. Tumstep still being aggressive. Tumstep does make these games exciting. He's not just sitting back. He's always killing someone and always doing very, very well. Nice little repair there on his outposts. Bit of a decent trade there. Just killing units basically for free. One of the best trades you can have. Tumstep just trying to find an angle in. He's got MiGs here as well. I think he's hoping for the pop from one of these, and then we'll come in with the MiGs. I know he's hitting the scud launchers. Okay. Is Dark busy elsewhere? I'm not sure. Some of these outposts are getting popped open though, plus an ECM there as well. Dark9 got a bit of a hole in his base now. Does he have power, actually? Does he actually have power? Doesn't have power. There's a lot of RPGs, though, Dark9. Preparing battle busters, I'm going to guess. With that amount of battle busters. That amount of RPGs, even. Just needs to be careful against these bunkers. Not the best fight there from Dark9. Killed the bunker, but lost pretty much every unit. Not worth it. StaZzz building up once again. Building up a decent number of markets. Yeah, like if you rewind to the back of this particular replay, MgaTron, Dark, and Apex were all fighting amongst themselves. They weren't actively being aggressive against the other side. So the teaming against the experts is not happening as some would have predicted. I don't even know what animation that is. I don't think I've ever seen it in this game before. Yeah, beautiful map here by the creator, StaZzz. Yeah, don't forget to hit like on these streams if you enjoy these tournaments or I'm commentating on these free-for-alls. We probably will be doing at least one more of these. Sponsored by ASUS. Because Big Size, when he won this, he didn't claim his prize. So we still have his prize to probably give away. So we might end up doing a rematch of that. So, yeah, we still potentially have one prize left over. So we'll potentially be doing one more. Yeah, let us know if you enjoy it. And if there's any other particular players from the EU that you want to see in the next ones, let us know that too. Tumstep losing a few MiGs here. His base is not looking that great, Tumstep. He's got a few hackers here. Scud Storm out now for Dark9. Dark9 dropping down loads of defense. Artillery coming in and carpet from Tumstep. Battle Burst is now coming in for Cyan, but because Dark9 typed lie, that was his second message, when he probably should have saved that word lie and saved that for, wow, Cyan's got 20 million Gamma Busters now. Because it looks like another one where StaZzz is going to sleep in the corner for a while he rebuilds and then just come back to win. And yeah, Dark9's now in a 2v1 here against Tumstep and StaZzz, which is not something you really want or not really a situation that you want to find yourself in. RPGs here going to work on the elixirs. 2 elixirs, 3 elixirs go down. These Gamma Busters still roaming around for StaZzz. In the next match, it'll be 4 players, and the first 2 players to be eliminated will be eliminated from the whole tournament. So it'll go straight into the 1v1 after that. Skudstorm firing for Dark9. Where is that going? It is going all the way across the map. I think it's Tumstep who actually now needs to go into recovery mode, isn't it? Nice scud hit there. Dark9 getting the oils out, but his whole base is getting deleted now by Gamma Busters. This is one thing that MgaTron should have done in the previous game. He made Gamma Elixirs, which also could have been a little bit better, but Gamma Busters spamming them with power, just charge into the enemy base and delete half of the enemy base, which is something I like to see from the Tox. We don't have junk repair. Would like to see that in the Battle Busters, so they automatically heal. Demo Trap sets off and detonates one of the buses. Is Tumstep fighting for this supply for the $1,000 or $5,000 that's there? Interestingly, he used the emergency repair there, but it didn't do anything because they're already getting repaired. There's a bug in the game, I think, where if they're already getting repaired, they can't be then repaired by something else. So that emergency repair there, I'm pretty sure, didn't do anything. Dark9 now comes in with loads of fully upgraded quads. Tumstep comes in with his EMP. Disables all the defenses. Elixirs come in on the quads. Nicely done there by Tumstep. Got to remember, Tumstep's the only one who's able to see all of the map because he's got the internet center. If he has it. Did he even make it? No, he didn't make it. So actually, he can't see all of the map. It's a really important building you want to get in these free-for-alls. Yeah, Tumstep does trade exceptionally well. I agree with that. He's the best 1v1 player here by far, Tumstep. He's the only master level player here. But Dark9's base is getting deleted by Gamma Busters. Yeah, Dark9 is slowly getting eaten away from both sides. Gamma Busters, Helixes, Outpost Mix. Needs to just bunker up in probably one of the bases now. Make a new line of tunnels, maybe get a new palace. More demo traps. And just hide in a corner and make it clear that he is the smallest. But the thing is, he used all his messages, so he can't even type that anymore. And the GLAs obviously can't see the map like a China can with the Internet Center or a USA with the intelligence from the Strategy Center. Sneak attack from StaZzz. That's going to be Gamma Busters again, and it's going to be deadly. He has spread his units around. It's only going to be a matter of time, I think, before Dark9 quits out. Losing his CC here. StaZzz is going to get another win. Isco, welcome to you in the chat. Roderick says he's saving mental space for the best of 3. We shall see. StaZzz popping more workers. Got deja vu from the MgaTron game. On Death and Conflict. StaZzz dropping down loads of tunnels. Dark9 is in a lot of trouble. Even now in a 2v1 against StaZzz, I don't know if Tumstep and Dark9 could beat him. So, looks like another StaZzz victory to me. What's the beacon for, Dark9? Has Tumstep realized what's going on? I think he has. He's looking like he's pushing up. Tumstep now coming in with the artillery at the top. Dark will see that flying over his base. He's got the radar van. So that should give him a bit of confidence now that Tumstep's off his case. Now on to Tumstep's. On to StaZzz even. It's the defenses to take the damage. Tumstep always making it work no matter what little army he has against the greater economy opponents. Is always getting in and making things work. And StaZzz is properly distracted by the Dark 9 base. Meanwhile, Tumstep now coming in, doing damage against StaZzz. But is this army just going to get weakened by all of the tunnels and whatever else just hit? Gamma bus. Maybe. StaZzz losing markets. StaZzz has got a lot of gamma buses. He's coming in. He's just going to suicide him against this army. And eventually this army will now get cleared up. StaZzz wants these oils for himself, clearly. Tumstep not really able to break through. He did kill 3 markets about, but Tumstep holds. Sorry, StaZzz holds, I mean. And both of these oils still belong to Dark. Yeah, Dark needs to just like surround himself with defenses like a porcupine hide in the corner. Demo traps, tunnels. This needs finishing. Desperately needs more tunnels and demo traps here. And just hope that Tumstep and StaZzz are just locked in a battle for a while. Wow, look at that. That's Tumstep's whole economy gone. GG from Tumstep. Dark just quits out. GG. Nice game. StaZzz gets another victory.
Defeated.
StaZzz gets another victory. Okay. Who got eliminated? MgaTron. MgaTron eliminated. The furry on Twitch says, do I have a Discord? Yes, I do. Okay, what's the next map? Okay, next map is Diamond's Edge. Diamond's Edge. Okay, 2 messages only. USA for StaZzz in the bottom right. Tumstep with GLA top right. Top left, we have Dark 9 with the USA. And bottom left, we have Apex the GLA Demolition. So it's like it's a bit of a crisscross mirror, isn't it? The USAs are going to have advantage here because they're going to be able to scan here, see Tumstep, Scan here, see Apex. So in my view, what the player should be thinking, if I'm Apex, you don't really want to be attacking Dark, and Dark doesn't really want to be attacking Apex. They probably both want to get Tumstep and StaZzz out. But is that realistically going to happen? I'm really interested what is going to happen here. Because, yeah, I'm actually not sure. But down in the bottom right, yes, StaZzz USA Vanilla. This map's called Diamond's Edge. Don't see it that often. It is a ranked map, though. Recently added to Gen Tool by StaZzz. Counts on the Revora ladder for games as well. If you just get Gen Tool, you just automatically get it. There's a few crates in here. I don't know the value, actually, of them in the middle. So if we see a worker or something get that, I want to see how much is added to the players. So Tumstep is going 2 aggressive tunnels. One to secure this, one to secure this. He's got himself 2 supplies. Going for 1 oil in his base, but then we'll probably get this one. Is he going for that one as well? He's just made 2 rebels for now, but he'll probably use one of the same rebels to capture this one if it comes to it. It's making a quad first. Oh, how much money did he get? Ah, I forgot to check. You can obviously rewind it and see. It's usually like $100, isn't it? It's not that good for China's, really, getting the crates in the middle. But because you're not going to send a dozer straight away to the middle, whereas a USA dozer, you might do that. Apex is coming in with an attack against StaZzz. StaZzz so far holding nicely. His V micro is decent. Probably wants to send that V back. Because otherwise the V dies. Yeah, bad micro there from StaZzz. After we just praised him and didn't need to lose that V. Should have just sent it back to reheal. Dark9 has got himself 1 oil. He's boxed his dozer nicely. Extra supply for Dark9 there. Yeah, they're just feeling each other out, seeing where everyone is. Tumstep probably doesn't care who he eliminates here because he's probably confident against all of them. But definitely Dark9 and Apex need to be thinking, who can I beat in a 1v1? It's probably Dark9 against Apex. It's probably the most balanced for them two. Or Tumstep and StaZzz. Could be a balanced, really high level 1v1 there in the end. Yeah, Apex not messing around. He's coming in again with another technical. It's about to get laser locked again. But the technical does break through. Needs to keep moving though. Is he going to see it? Oh, it's a tech RPG. Goes for another V. And StaZzz is a bit surrounded here. StaZzz getting 2v1 between both Tumstep and Apex. StaZzz not going to be happy with this. Could have opened maybe with a fire base. Dark9 just kind of chilling. He might be scanning Dark9. He might be scanning here and seeing what's going on with StaZzz. Realizes StaZzz is getting a bit of a 2v1 at the moment. So probably let Tumstep and Apex do their thing. Wait till he's dead. And then use your Vs and go in on Tumstep will probably be best. What's my favorite army? Probably USA Air Force, since it's the most powerful. Just the support powers alone and a CC. If you're level 5, you can win a game. It doesn't matter if you've lost all your army. If you've got a CC, you can sometimes just win with that. But also like King Raptors, Comanches, they're really fun. Vs are really strong. Combat Chinooks are really strong. Air Force has got like so many options. Dark9 is now coming out. I think he's attacking too soon though. I think I probably would let StaZzz die a bit more first. Dark9 loses 1v. He attacked a little bit too soon there, didn't he? He attacked without search and destroy. Technical coming round for Tumstep. He might be going for the S&D straight away. And I think he's going to get it. He is, yes. The Dark9 is going to be set back a bit now. Has to start rebuilding that. Meanwhile, Tumstep's already on a palace. Tumstep's just a beast of a player, isn't he? Look, already on 2 markets, got his palace, got most of the map. StaZzz still very much alive. Yeah, remember here, from this point now, 2 players will be eliminated in this. There will not be a 3-player FFA. Because a 3-player FFA always results in a 2v1 and the strongest player, which is not really fair. But I think from 4 players to 2, I think that is fair. Apex coming in with a bunch of technicals. Bit of a bad fight there for Apex, to say the least. Needs to get more technicals and a better concave. And attack the closest V, not the furthest one away. Building a palace now, but it's a lot later than like Tumstep's, for example. Tumstep getting closer and closer with this tunnel. Beacon by Tumstep on the strat once again. There's all these colors of beacons. Oh man, StaZzz is losing all of his Vs. Thought his micro was pretty good up until that point. But now every single V there has been deleted. So Apex has got a good opportunity here to kill StaZzz. It's USA making a airfield. Okay, interesting. Might do a couple of Comanches here. Yeah, Tumstep clearly looking like a beast. StaZzz may be looking the weakest in this particular game so far. Tumstep just building up and up. Nobody's used any chat messages yet. Now, the problem for Dark9 is he's only got 8.4k left on the thing there. And he's invested a lot into an army. He's got loads and loads of Avengers. And I don't really rate Avengers that good because they can still get wrecked by the buggies. So yeah, I'm not sure about this by Dark9. Maybe supply drop zones if you wanted to survive here. Nice split fire there on the Vanilla Raptor. That's what he's made the airfield for. I suppose he's got Tomahawks. So maybe that will counter, especially with this little ridge that they've got. But I think he shouldn't have probably started a fight with Tumstep. I think he should have let Tumstep come in and kill StaZzz. Yeah, StaZzz is really struggling here against Apex now. Apex has finally got himself a palace. He's got demo bikes with a demo upgrade. So it's probably in Tumstep's interest that StaZzz stays along as live as possible. Because when StaZzz dies, what's going to happen is Apex and Dark9 are going to double Tumstep. That's what's going to happen. So Dark9 needs to stay alive for Apex's benefit as long as possible. But it's not looking good, is it? He's losing a ton of stuff. Yeah, I thought he was going to do a couple of Comanches here on guard mode to protect the strat. But Vanilla Raptors are good too for split fire in the buggies. But StaZzz is dead. Dark9's type 2 messages now. I don't know why he wastes that second message. You got 2 messages. It could be the difference between you winning a lot of money and not. or a lot of prize and not. Why do you waste the second message with the smiley face? I don't understand it. So Dark9 and Apex, maybe they are going to 2v1 Tumstep now. I'm not sure. Dark9 now can't say, I'm dying, help me, or something like that because he's used his messages. Dark, I know you can't type, but let's peace. Says Apex. Can Tumstep 2v1 them both here? I think he probably can. I think he can. StaZzz is out. I think when Tumstep gets level 1 ambush, he can just delete that army and then he can just 1v1 against Apex. Apex is not as advanced in like his base building here because he's been locked in a battle with... Ooh, where's that? Ooh, actually on Tumstep's army. Tumstep just repops a lot though. But yeah, Apex has been stuck in a battle with StaZzz for a bit. Whereas Tumstep's just kind of sat in a corner and built up a decent amount of markets. So it is going to get interesting now. Dark building up drop zones. Building one in the back there as well. And Tumstep is now in a bit of a 2v1. Does make it a bit more interesting, I think. But I think Tumstep can probably hold against them both. And probably just win against them both. Dark, you're going to have to do something, otherwise we're dead. That's them two with both of their messages now. They can't type anything. Can't type anything anymore. Yeah, Dark trying as much as you can. This is the best progress they're making so far with these Vs. But there's a Jean Michel here. But this is just quite a lot of money invested into Avengers, like 6K's worth of Avengers. Which makes this a big, slow, plodding army. I think Apex could do with some more demo traps to keep Tumstep at bay. But I think Tumstep's just won this. He's such a beast. He's such a strong player in all formats. Like, you see how long it takes for Dark9 to make progress. Whereas if you just had a massive blob of Vs, you just plow through this a lot quicker. Okay, you still get picked off by buggies, but the alternative is that what? You just slowly pick off a bunker with 3 tomahawks. It's just such slow progress that still gets wrecked by buggies, by the way. That's a nice A10. That's a very nice A10. Beautiful, beautiful A10. Skidstorm for Tumstep is going to fire in 3 minutes 30. Tumstep's almost level 5. Question is, who will Tumstep be in a 1v1 versus at the end? Who's going to die first? The next player to be eliminated will be eliminated from the tournament. Yeah, Tumstep's just got too much. I think even if Dark9 and Apex had double what they already have, I still think it'd be, I still think it would be hard for them here against Tumstep. Tumstep's just coming in with an enormous army. He's got 12k float. Sneak attack from Tumstep down in the bottom left. There's no fortified structure here from Apex, which I think is also a big mistake. Apex needs to hold this, otherwise he's lost. Dark9 has loads of Avengers and Tomahawks, but not a lot else. So yeah, it's going to be Tumstep against probably Dark9 in the final. Hello World in the chat says the stream is lagging. Doesn't look like it my end. It's not reporting any dropped frames or lost data or anything like that. Try hitting F5, try lowering the quality. Yeah, and I don't think it's army imbalance or anything here, because I think I probably would prefer the USA, you know? It's so hard to hold them mid-game pushes. Especially when S&D is activated, but Tumstep did a really good TNT around the back. These V's getting deleted here. Avenger's been sniped. He's going to take it back. Avenger might get picked off. Yeah, you see the Avengers, you make them, they're a big, clunky, expensive unit, and they still get wrecked by buggies. So Dark9's army there has been shredded. Tumstep's going to win this. He is going to win. I say this particular map, but he's probably going to win the whole tournament, isn't he? Because we'll have to see what Dark9 or Apex are able to do in a best of 3 against Tumstep in the final. Another drop zone for Dark9. But I don't know if it matters what these left side players do at the minute. If he makes 20 drop zones or if he makes a ton of these, I think it's too far gone now. So I think Tumstep's just too big now. He's got the refinery in the middle. He's got an extra war factory there in the middle. Apex only has like 3 markets. Beautiful Scud Storm and an A10 there from Dark9. That's a little bit for the highlight reel there. But Tumstep's able to come in now. Tumstep gets to decide really who he kills here first, and it looks like he will kill Dark9. Dark9's not going to be making it through to the final at this rate. So it's going to be a Tumstep against Apex in the final by the looks of things. I think Apex doesn't have enough cash for fortified structure. Oh, actually, he does. He has 4.5k, but yeah, he should have it. Really important upgrade. Your base just looks really bare and naked, doesn't it, without fortified structure? So yeah, Dark9 is not going to make it through to the final. It's going to be an Apex Tumstep final by the looks of things. Dark9 is getting pincered in his base. And he is defeated. GG. Yeah, Dark9 did well. Ultimately come in 3rd place. It's going to be an Apex versus Tumstep grand final best of 3. It will be on Tiny Tactics. It will be random reverse on Tiny Tactics. And if we need a decider, it will be a tank mirror. Should have been more brave. Sneak attack here from Apex, but I'm pretty sure that Tumstep is eventually going to clear it. It was Jean Michel there from Apex as well, but Apex is losing his base. At the same time, Rebel Ambush goes off. Dark9 says, yeah, but he would have just picked off my Vs all day long now. GG. Well played, says Apex. And we are down to the final 2 players. It will be Tumstep versus Apex. Okay, there we go. We are through to the 1v1. It's going to be rank map Tiny Tactics. Where is Tiny Tactics? Did it make it ranked? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, HuMMi's not happy. He said in the group chat, to be honest, Tumstep and StaZzz should just make the pick the same team next time to make it better. MgaTron said LOL. StaZzz said he's mad. Then StaZzz and HuMMi have left our group. Okay. Okay, welcome to the final. Best of 3. Random reverse on this map. Then decider is tank mirror on snowy if needed. In and out. We'll go. Okay, Tiny Tactics. Remaining players in a best of 3. It is a Tox v tank, you know. That is possible to go to a decider. We have Apex with the tank to start things off over on the right-hand side. Whoa, look at this glitch. Look at that glitch. Why does that happen? See that? Why does that sometimes happen? It's ridiculous, this game is. I don't even know how to get rid of that. Sometimes it changes the angle, doesn't it? Sometimes it goes. I don't know. But yeah, over on the right-hand side, China tank for the purple. This is Apex. And then over on the left-hand side, we have the blue GLA Tox for Tumstep. Yeah, this map is unique because you get a 2.5k crate in your base. I've kind of missed them collecting it, but it starts like there somewhere. So you get a bit of a cash boost, to say the least, in the beginning. And that allows you to go for like oils, still go for a normal build, get tunnels out. So... yeah, it's only StaZzz and Tumstep winning games so far. None of the other players have won. Tumstep with a bit of a dozer hunt there on one of the dozers of Tumstep. This glitch is really annoying me, man. Sneaky flamer from Apex there at the top. We have Apex coming in with a GAT and this flamer. I don't know if... yeah, Tumstep has seen that. Has he seen this GAT, though? I don't know. Don't think it's impossible here for the tank. Yeah, it's very hard, but I don't think it's impossible. This GAT has the opportunity to get a few workers. Does get a hell of a lot of workers, actually. Only one more worker left. again, Flamer from Apex. I love this map, by the way. You got like neutral mines on it as well. There at the top of the map. Flamer gets picked off. Technical coming in for Tumstep again. He has his 2 oils, plus he has this supply. Yeah, looking really good for Tumstep. Technical here in the back. Tech RPG. Kills the trucks. Just killing as much as he can with that Technical. I think the RPGs in the end there will die. But Technical is trying to escape. He's going to find the mines, maybe. Yeah, I guess the mines. But he's got a tunnel here now. Control of pretty much most of the map. I don't know if Tumstep's seen the airfield or not. I think he probably has. He's got a load of quads. Scorpions coming in. Tumstep is taking the supply, wrecked the supply there of Apex, taking out the Helix. Apex under a lot of pressure. Can't really see a way Apex is going to come back from this. I mean, yeah, he's got that supply, got this supply, but he doesn't have his oils. He's just desperately trying to hold on to his base, lost that supply. Meanwhile, Tumstep's making a palace, 2 arms dealers. He's expanding to another supply there at the top of the map. GG from Apex, but it will be reversed though. It will be reversed. And yeah, Tox v Tank. I still think I would edge Tumstep, even with the weaker army, because I still think it's possible for the tank. I still think Apex is going to have a hard time, but it's certainly possible for Apex because he's got a strong army here. Tank v Tox. Tox should be winning the majority of the time, but can Apex make it happen here? Let's see. Let's hope for that final decider. Tank mirror on Snowy Drought if it goes to it. Tumstep will now play with the tank over on the right hand side. There's the crate that we just talked about. And then over on the left-hand side, we have Apex with the GLA Tox with the purple. Yeah, I think his GLA was pretty good last game, killing StaZzz, ultimately. But yeah, it's going to need to be some very decent play here to take out Tumstep. Tumstep's gone for a 3 dozer build. This is what the 2.5k crate allows you to do. Is he keeping his CC there as well? He's gone for 3 supplies, Tumstep. This glitch on this map is stressing me out. Look at it. Why does it do that? It's not on the other side, is it? I think if I read my game, I don't think it would be doing that, but... Okay, we've got a TNT here from Apex. Might be able to camp the War Factory. Don't think it's going to be there in time, though. Here's a GAT. It's going to shut that down. Tech RPG. Be the first unit. No attack on the top from Apex just yet. Flamer Not able to get this technical. Technical is going for the dozers. Might be why Tumstep's kept his CC. He's not even killed the dozer, though. Apex on the run. He's got a very low HP with that technical. I'd be tempted to send it back, get it back up to full HP, and then go again, because that's going to die pretty quick. And there's a GAT going to go and trap it in. I think that technical can't escape now. That technical's got nowhere to go. Literally nowhere to go. He's going to try and go back, but Tumstep's waiting on the other side as well. There's a supply truck in the base. Where's that come from? I don't even know where that's come from. But Apex is getting his money, though. He's got his oils faster than Tumstep. He's getting this supply. He's securing that top supply. Doesn't have it just yet. But this technical might drive over the mines, though. You've got to remember on this map, you've got neutral mines here. I say neutral. They're not so neutral when you drive over them, but they do kill everyone, I mean. Hostile mines, whatever you want to say. Yeah, Battlemasters, Flamers, Gats, like a mixture of that, and then start pushing the Tox Tunnels. Even though Tox Tunnels and RPGs are usually strong, if you push with a combination of all that stuff, most of the time you can close it down. Like, look, pick off the RPGs, and then suddenly the Battlemasters are good against the quads. Tech RPG there. Might get a dozer. Has he still got RPGs inside of that? I think he has. He's not paying attention, though. Okay, it is now. That dozer is going to go down. One RPG survives. Been greedy with a technical. Goes deeper into the base. Yeah, technical wasn't paying attention a lot of the time there. Technical finally does go down. Flamer does kill the TNT. Needs to pop RPGs from there desperately to scare these off. Scorpions won't cut it, but RPGs will scare them off easily. Here's some RPGs now. Oh my god, they died to the toxin. I don't even know how, but they died to the toxin. Yeah, Tumstep got good momentum now. If there was a matchup to make it go to a decider, this would probably be one of them, like the Toxin tank. Tox does have advantage, but Tumstep just looks on fire. Jason MB in the chat says it's already done. Tumstep wins even with tank. It's possible, but Apex still in with a chance. He's still got Tox. He's got that top supply. He's got this, but he has lost them oils, which is obviously massive. MC oils, Tumstep still in play. Extra war factory for Tumstep, so he's got 4 war factories now in total. Tumstep with a beacon. I think he was hoping the quads would go over the mines, but nope. Battlemasters, Elixirs come into the main base. How many quads are there? Quads and RPGs. Oh yeah, Gamma Busters would be good here too. Is the Battle Bus going to go down to the hole? Nope. Good thing for Apex is because he's got Vet 2 Battlemasters. Every time he kills one of them, he's getting 200 XP. So if he can keep picking them off, he can get the level 3 very, very quick. Yeah, and these Battlemasters are taking some heavy, heavy punishment. Decent engage there for Apex. He should be collecting all that scrap, though. Don't know why you would leave that scrap. Tumstep maybe being a bit careless now with his army. He's gifting too many Battlemasters to Apex. Apex now already level 3. He's getting vetted Scorpions here, too. Lix is attacking up the top. Market going up for Apex. The decider is a tank mirror on Snowy Drought. few TNTs, RPGs coming in from the south position. One of the Elixers has fallen. Oh, these TNTs are getting some nice hits. That's weakening these Battle Masters a lot. And then these RPGs are able to come in. Look at the XP now for Apex. Apex might be able to do it because he's going to get Anthrax Bomb before you know it. Anthrax Bomb in the mid to stop the trucks. Or over here. Sneak attack in the back. That could do some serious damage. Yeah, this double supply, it's not a bug. It's not buggy at all. You can make a supply down there. You can make a supply up here. It actually kind of works nicely. It's yeah, it's kind of like that. USA can obviously collect from either the top or the bottom. It doesn't make much difference. But yeah, it's a double supply. Some of the top players' favorite map, this one is. So there's nothing wrong with this map. It's actually pretty cool. I like the fact that you start with a 2.5k crate as well. Tumstep taking out the deeper tunnels, expecting a pop from there. Helix has come in. Looking very, very good for Tumstep, isn't it? He's clearing up everywhere. But Apex is slowly making himself up to level 5. He's just like 570-ish XP away from level 5. Yeah, killing the dozers is still decent because it still costs $1,000, and if it's a free, easy kill while your RPG's there, it's still good. In the beginning, when he was going for that dozer hunt there, he didn't know that Tumstep had kept his CC, so that still made sense to kill the dozer then. Gammaverse gets deleted. Flamer coming in, Lixer's coming in. Is that TNT? I think it is. Apex is level 5. He's building his CC. But I don't think he's going to get to use the support powers because the Elixirs are already there. So Tumstep is going to get this victory. Apex says Tum. Yes, says Tumstep. What's he going to say? He's well played. And congrats. GG's. Well played. Yeah, well played, Tumstep. Did really, really well there. Solid performance all the way throughout. I think it was only Tumstep and StaZzz to win pretty much every game. Game 5 winner. Wow, GG's. That was pretty cool. Nicely played there by Tumstep. He gets the win there in the end, 2-0 against Apex. Apex was not able to get the win even with the Toxby tank. Tumstep is just that strong, and he is just that strong. Just typing on the other screen. Apex is saying that was very fun. Dark9 saying next time he's going to cross map it. Ping was good. Everything was smooth. We had no disconnections, no mismatches, anything else like that. Shout out to ASUS ROG, the Nordic team who sponsored this. We'll get the prize sorted to Tumstep. And yeah, should we speak to Tumstep? I think he's gone off. But yeah, we'll get the prizes sorted for each of the winning games. There was about a €20 prize, and then we will also get the prize shipped to Tumstep, which I believe is in France. Yeah, it's an EU player as well. So GG's. Hopefully you enjoyed that. That was pretty cool, pretty fun. How many hours was it? About 3 hours nearly in total. Lots of games, lots of decent highlights and stuff in there. Yeah, there won't be another stream now for the next 3 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm away. I'm back like really late Wednesday night, and I don't think I'll be streaming by the time I'm back. So probably Thursday night, 18 GMT. Be there if you want to play some games with us as well. You can join my Discord channel, and we'll probably be in the voice chat playing with all the boys in there. We've had loads of good games over the last like 5 days or so. We'll play from like 18 GMT till about 12 midnight GMT. So it's usually a solid 6 hours, or maybe just shy of that. So yeah, GG's. Congrats to Tumstep. Congrats to StaZzz as well, because each of them won various games there. So I think in total, StaZzz has won like 40 euros. Tumstep has won like 60 euros. Plus, he's won obviously an amazing prize, a gaming peripheral from ASUS, like I showed you earlier, which was like the ROG ASUS keyboard and the mouse that I showed you as well. So GG's, hopefully enjoyed it, guys. I'm going to end it there. I'll see you probably next time on Thursday, 18 GMT, if you want to be there. And join us for some games on Discord, then please do. I would encourage you to do it. So GG. See you soon.